support all of the campuses with the basically the informational technology needs that we have. I'm immediately responsible for the network connections, the internet connection for all of the campuses and administration buildings, as well as I supervise the computer technicians that work at all the campuses and provide hardware and network support for all of their services out there. We also work hand in hand in planning with the organizational development department and the teaching and learning specialists and the curriculum specialists as well. So do a lot of work both on the technical side and as well as planning and working with the curriculum instruction departments to make sure that we have what we need in technology for delivering transformational instruction. My computer technicians, we have approximately 30 technicians in our department. At the high schools, we have 2 technicians that work full-time there. The middle schools, we have 1 full-time technician that stays at all of those campuses and supports them full-time. And then at the elementary level, most of our elementaries have a full-time technician that's assigned there at the campus full-time. Some of the smaller elementaries, based on student enrollment, share a tech, and so half of the week they're at one elementary school, and then the second half of the week they go to the second elementary school. And then we have several techs at administrative departmental support as well. So we have about 3 or 4 techs that support different departments. So at the campuses, the technicians play a strong role not only in providing hardware break fix for computers as they break, making sure that applications are up and running on the computers. We have techs in the maintenance and district operations department and food service departments too over there that support them and their applications that they use. We have one here at this building that supports our human services, our business departments, and other departments that are here housed in this building, and one that works with organizational development specifically to support all of the talent acquisition department, the teaching and learning department, and all of their services that they provide as well. In addition, I have 2 network specialists that work here in this office. They support the whole district and in the network connections that we have, and making sure that the bandwidth needs are addressed and met, and that we have all the other network connections to our services that we have both inside and outside of the district working correctly. These roles are very critical in our district because all of our processes, both instructional, what we teach in the classroom, our business processes, they all rely on technology at this point. And so we are very instrumental in making sure that the connectivity is there, both that the hardware, the desktop or the laptop is working correctly, and then the network connection is working correctly and providing all the services that we need, because everything we do these days involves technology one way or the other. And when it doesn't work, a lot of times processes and progress grinds to a halt. So we really try to make sure that we're on top of it and that we have these issues addressed and that it's working as efficiently and as quickly as possible. We definitely have to stay on the edge in researching what best practices are out among other districts, as well as what products and offerings are out there in the technology vendors, so that we're making sure that what we have in the district is providing the best services possible. As you mentioned, we have had a huge change over the last 3 or 4 years from larger devices, desktops and laptops, to more mobile devices, phones and iPads and tablets. And so providing that Wi-Fi, that wireless connection has been very, very big change that we've made over the last few years. We've upgraded the high school's Wi-Fi infrastructure completely, brand new access points throughout the campus and one in every classroom. We're rolling out that change to the middle schools this year, and then we're planning the elementary upgrade, Wi-Fi upgrades within a year or 2 also. So that has been one of the bigger areas where we've had to grow and change and accommodate in our district's network, and I know that that's going to change in the future too, so we constantly are trying to stay up to date with what's going on out there. We know that it's a very hectic world out there in education as we're trying to accommodate all of the needs of the different students of the classrooms, and we've really focused this year on improving how we deliver the service that we provide to our staff, to our customers, which are our students and our staff and our community in the end. So we've really tried to improve our response, how we address the needs of the staff, make sure that we are making sure that we're friendly, making sure that we are trying to act like we're there to help. And so we hope that that has become evident. One of the things we've done is work very closely with the LMSs, as I mentioned, the librarians, and trying to provide a team support for the campus as well, so that we're more involved in looking for solutions and looking for ways to support the teachers in changing how they teach in the classroom for our students, so that we're giving them new ideas, not just fixing what is out there and trying to keep the old going. We're trying to help them be on the cutting edge and be transformational, and work with the LMSs and librarians and instructional facilitators to provide support, whether it be training or whether it be going in and hooking up or making suggestions for new kinds of equipment or applications to use.